Live. Good morning, San Diego.
TikTok.com @Shoeware/live.
Yes, sir.
Live is ended. Oh, are we live yet? We're not live.
No.
Woo. I feel just so gross. I hate being sick. I never get sick. So every time I get sick, it's just like brutal.
But don't you bounce back pretty well or no?
Normally, this one's like, normally I'm like sick for a day. And normally, bro, I swear, I get sick like once every 2 years.
Yeah, I don't get sick.
I never
much
get
either.
sick, but normally whenever I get sick, it's like bad.
Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up?
There we go. Now we got it live. Oh, I got it live over here.
Man, oh man, oh man. Happy Friday. Friday.
Getting
There
this
we go.
all sorted out.
We are live. We are live. It looked like that guy was an actual streamer though, because he had Pokemon boxes behind him.
They said something maybe about a Twitch streamer. The JT guy.
Oh no, I was talking about your video.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I didn't look that deep into it.
Oh, okay.
You didn't make the Nike one your first one?
No, man.
You made what?
That's
you
a
make it?
finale.
That's your last one?
Yeah. It's the
You're
finale.
gonna watch 4 episodes anyways.
Wow. Probably. You're probably right though. Not gonna lie. Good morning. Good morning. We are gonna start our live podcast show. And what you want to do?
What
Yo,
up,
what's
Fresh?
up?
Yo. We got the PG6 coming in finally.
Finally.
Gosh dang, man.
Like he's finally getting their
I
act
know.
together.
I'm squeezing out one more week of PG5s. Squeezing out one more week of PG5s.
Then it's a reset.
I already got all my articles done to record, or all my scripts done.
Pretty
to record.
good. Pretty good. A little tired. Landon's a little under the weather,
I'm a little sick right now, Fresh.
but it's okay. That Red Bull is gonna give him wings.
Exactly. This is
What
they
about you,
tell to
Fresh?
drink.
How you been? How's your week been?
Let me get that fan. Move it over here.
Oh, speaking of.
Oh
Clobbered, bro.
my gosh.
Clobbered.
In disbelief.
Bro, at one point, I was watching the highlights. At one point, you guys were down by 40.
No, we were down by 53.
At one point?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, we were down by 53 at one point. I was like,
I was like,
oh
what
my
happened?
God. You've been sick since that concert last week? Dang, Fresh. I hate being sick, man. I hate it. I hate it. Because I don't want to get other people sick either. I had to get sick from Sam.
Well, usually it's because, like, you're most contagious when you're not showing signs.
Okay, well,
think
then
it's
you're
what I heard.
definitely good.
I hope so.
You're definitely good then. Because I'm showing the signs.
I think so. I should be fine. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone
I'm
at,
not going to touch
everyone
you,
at
so-
work was all sick, too.
I think it's like flu/cold season at Sam's school to finish off the year right now. A bunch of
Really?
kids have been missing, yeah.
Oh.
She's only got like a week and a half left. She's
Yeah,
done.
Isn't that crazy? Did she figure out what she's going to do for the summer?
Yeah, nothing.
She's going to enjoy it?
Absolutely nothing.
That'd be nice.
She might run, she said for her first summer, she might run that basketball camp or something like that. Maybe.
Down the line.
Yeah, but even that would be like a week long. She gets like 9 weeks in a row off.
It's not. Is it paid? It's not paid, though.
Yeah, well, it's factored into your salary.
Oh, okay.
It's a salary, so. Plus, I got an assignment or assessment for a company store as well. Hey, good stuff, Fresh. Let's
Moving
go.
up.
Let's
Fresh
go.
is moving up. Speed running, learning SQL. Oh man, that's tough. I mean, hopefully just the basic queries and stuff. Nothing too complicated. I had to take a course on that. Databases.
Oh, not edit link. Copy link. A hybrid sneaker.
Yeah, dude.
Did you get my shorts done?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. super weird doing your copper drop.
Now they're gonna be. Because you had to give my opinions. Watch them be like, great takes,
Right?
all of them. I'm gonna be like, screw you, you hypocrites.
like way
You
higher,
hypocrites.
way higher views and stuff. They're like, I like this new guy.
That's all right. Then you're doing the hot or not.
It doesn't seem too hard. Yeah, honestly. And then like plus like fresh like. I mean, dude, just Google it. Like, if you're under pressure, if you pass this whole assessment part, you're good. You're good.
He doesn't have confidence in you, Fresh, when you pass this whole assessment part.
There we go.
I believe I couldn't do it.
Hey, Jared, appreciate the likes. He's on TikTok.
Jared, yeah, we finally caught him this time. Yeah, I'm going into work like a weird like mini shift today, I guess.
Yeah. You'll be able to see the new setup.
Did he resend back out the schedule?
I don't know. I'm not in that group chat.
Crap. I guess I'm just supposed to go in at 1:30 like I said then.
Oh, it's at 2. You're working from like 2 to 6, I think.
Yeah, I got to go in at
what I
1:30
remember.
and then you get like 30 minutes to set up.
You'll be able to see the new setup, though.
On just the main channel right now?
It's in whatever the one when you walk in straight.
Yeah, it's the main channel. Dang, you got to get that down.
Bro, man, I will.
The Supreme stage.
It's on the final stage. Oh, it's on my laptop.
We got more of them. We need to slap a Supreme sticker on one of these.
We do. We have like what? Also big up on the Supreme sticker. I think it looks clean. Not gonna lie.
Let me see it. Put it up. No. Put it like
like this.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like that.
nice. You got to come up a little higher with it. Does that? Oh shoot, my bad. Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't read that way.
He said, yeah. I like it. I need to throw one of them on mine. This is a case, anyways. I need to get a new case and then throw one on mine. I don't want to put it on my actual MacBook.
Yeah, I just went for it.
See.
Oh, I had an old case, but then I was like, "There's no point in me getting a case because it just sits downstairs." So
yeah, well, I mean, if you're not gonna try and sell it, like you're gonna run that thing into the ground, aren't you?
oh yeah. I mean, it's already been 6 years having it. And it's
That's crazy.
Still a champ. That's why I love Macs, man.
That's crazy.
You can.
Don't buy them refurbished. Bought mine refurbished off of freaking.
This one's refurbished.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Not off Walmart.
No.
Bought a refurbished off Walmart, and after about a year, it like freaking said it had soda inside, or some type of liquid must have been spilled inside of it. I was just literally sitting down. No.
Who's?
No, I was literally sitting down.
You've never spilled soda on your laptop?
No, I actually haven't. I'm sitting there, dude. I'm literally sitting down using it. All of a sudden, it just stops working while I'm doing stuff. It didn't happen because of something that I did.
No, I've had to get this replaced a few times. So.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
You got Gmail, YouTube stickers on your Mac? Nice.
Fresh, man. Hey, if you ever come to Florida, we'll give you one. We have a couple, like 3 or 4.
All right, you ready to rock?
Yeah, we're ready to
What's
go.
this? Authorities extend. Oh my gosh. Russian authorities extended Brittany Griner's detention another 30 days.
Who?
Brittany Griner, one of the better WNBA players, has been held in Russia for like the past 4 months.
Wow.
On detainment, and they just extended it another 30 days.
Why?
I don't know. They caught her with
Sean,
weed,
how's it going?
I think they caught her with weed, but like and they're like taking it to a super, super, super bad offense over there, I guess. I don't know, maybe international or something like that. I don't know, but
they might be making an example out of her too.
What seems like, because they're not backing down. Everyone here is really upset about it. All right. You ready to do this?
Let's do it. We're gonna start our live.
Hey, let me get you guys the article. That's the first one that we're doing today.
Again, our live podcast episode. Katie Trey 5-4.
Hey, that
we just filmed it.
Yeah, Sean. That review's coming out. Gosh,
2
we
weeks?
we have an editor now, so it's gonna be not this week,
2 weeks.
not next week, but the week after. I liked it though. I just recorded it the other day. Yes, sir. Just recorded it the other day, so that'll
It's
be out.
coming.
That'll
It's
be
coming.
out within the. I finished my script.
No, I thought it was after the Curry won. No, I thought it was after the Curry won.
Jeez. Air Max Impact 3.
Oh, and then that.
And then the
So 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Sean.
So not this upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that
Yeah.
is when we'll be getting that.
jury duty.
But even that got pushed back. You thought that was this Tuesday and it's like next
No.
Tuesday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into it.
Anyways.
8:29. We're gonna get right into it. If you guys are new here, thanks for tuning in. This is our live recording of our podcast called Laced Up. And this is a show all about sneakers and sneaker news.
Well, you're about to say that, so you may as well just start the intro.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it. All right.
Let's make sure laptop volume is turned off. We got the tissues off screen for when we need them. Let me blow my nose before we get started.
Hold on.
Sorry, guys.
You're gonna do it on stream too.
No, I won't. Oh, good. Good timing. Get that out of here. Anyways. All right. Check. Testing. I think we're good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 23 of the Laced Up Show. This is a show all about sneakers and sneaker news. I'm your host, Chase, with my co-host today, Landon, and we have another great episode for you guys. But starting right off, we have Jordan Brand actually has some leaks and are actually planning on creating a new hybrid sneaker. So there now has been leaks from Jordan showing that the new Jordan 2 Trey sneaker, and so basically it's been a while, but it is one of its kind of first times that Jordan has done a hybrid model. They have done hybrid models in the past. They got the Dub Zero, it's like Spizike, and the 6 rings. But this new 2 Trey model, fans are really just not happy with it. So this 2 Trey model has 7 different types of Jordan models all into one. So each model paid tribute to the models that Michael Jordan wore during his quest for the 6 NBA championships. But Landon, what are your thoughts on Jordan combining these different types of styles all into one model?
Combining 2 shoes is one thing. Combining 6 is going to get a little tricky.
Well, it's actually 7.
It's actually
7 models. Yeah.
Well, you said during his 6 championship run.
I guess he wore 7 different models during his 6 rings.
Anyways, do you know we used to sell the Spizike and the 6 rings? They used to be all over Ross.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the Jordan 6 rings and the Spizike. So if that's any indicator of what these are going to do, you might be finding them at your local
Ross
Burlington Marshalls. I don't know. The idea alone itself is kind of cool. It seems like it's going to be more of a shoe for like people that are huge Michael Jordan icon supporters,
right,
and stuff like that, and not as much for the resale value, which is fine. Like, it's not everything has to resell, and almost nothing resells in this society now anyways. Like, it takes something through the roof to even sell for $100 to $200 over retail.
Yeah.
All the dunks back at retail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most Jordan 1 highs around retail. Like, you didn't used to see a Jordan 1 high go significantly under
Yeezy
retail.
slides.
Light Fusion Red, Brotherhood,
Yeah.
Marina Blue, all of them at retail or below significantly.
Yep.
Court Purple Women's Jordan 1, fire shoe. You can get it $60 off.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Retail price. It's crazy. So I mean, this model's pretty cool, in my opinion. It's definitely, just from the look of it, I don't think it's gonna do like resale numbers.
No,
you can see it's kind of got the Jordan 11 midsole a little bit. It's kind of, I know that's where they took that from. It looks like it's got a little bit of the Jordan 7 upper.
Yep.
I'm trying to, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna, if that's the official mock-up, I don't know what the rest of the because it really looks like a Jordan 11 and a Jordan 7 combo alone.
Well, I guess the outsole is different. It's part of the outsole is like part Jordan 11, part it goes more in depth in the article, but yeah, I mean, like the tongue is from a different type of Jordan. And there's like a few patches of the other ones on it, but
how do you think they're gonna do?
Oh, on the resale wise, no, I think they're gonna tank. I don't think.
How do you like the model specifically?
Models specifically, I'm not a fan as well either. I do like the concept, because I mean, we've previously in the past, like we've talked about like doing different models on top of each other, but they were cross brand.
Yeah.
But even though, I mean, it's cool that it can be done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, but it's like whenever you have that many shoes, I think it is going to be tough to uniquely put a piece of each. Because like from the jump, like I'm seeing like two to three shoes max.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I mean, if we're talking like from like his championship runs, you need to have the 13s worked in there somewhere, and that's a funky shoe.
Right.
The
I think
13s
some
are
of
kinda
it's like
funky,
the
like-
material of the 13.
So that's
right.
well, that's an easy way to do
Right.
it.
They're like we'll do the tongue of a 6,
It
but then
looks
the
like
material.
2 shoes, and then it's got 4 or 5 shoes worth of different materials in
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah, that's if you want to call that working 7 shoes into one, then I mean, I guess be my guest, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'm personally just not a fan. I like the idea. I think it's a cool idea that
I like the
Jordan
idea
can
too.
do it, but no, I think they just missed the mark on that. But
yeah.
moving on, Landon, what do we got next?
We got Balenciaga's new $1,850 sneakers come fully destroyed. So pre-distressed sneakers are nothing new to the fashion world. Brands like Golden Goose, Gucci, Maison Margiela have been criticized for selling dirty-looking shoes and grossly marked up prices in the past, but a new design from Balenciaga dials the soiled look to the extreme, and social media is predictably up in arms over the shoes. So dubbed the Paris sneaker, Balenciaga's newest footwear offering comes in both a high top and a mule offering. The normal version, which retails for $625 for the high top and then $495 for the mule, is relatively inoffensive, but they took the tumble-dried Chuck Taylors and come in black and red and white colorways. But if Balenciaga stopped there, it probably would have been avoided. It probably would have avoided all of the social media response. But the brand took things even further with limited edition, fully destroyed variation of the shoe. According to Balenciaga, these specific pairs were created for the sneakers ad campaign and come extremely worn and marked up and dirtied. 100 pairs are available from Balenciaga.com in white and black and priced at $1,850 each. So Balenciaga is always releasing crazy stuff. Like I feel like this is our
Nuts.
6th, like maybe our 7th time just bringing up one of their shoes.
Yeah.
Whether it be their track sneakers, just, all kinds of different models. But like this article said, they weren't like all that well received. People were saying things like, if you bought these, you need to go seek help, or, they're just kind of trolling. They think Balenciaga is just kind of trolling us at this point. But what do you think about this release?
This is crazy. Are they even wearable? Like one, I mean, number two,
Fully destroyed.
I mean, if they sell out, like, congrats to Balenciaga.
Fresh said, if I really want to destroy shoes, I'll do it myself. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to get, like, if you got to think, a shoe can get to that point, but if a shoe starts at that point, how long is it going to last?
I don't know. I don't even think you can wear it. I think it's literally.
It's going to fall apart.
Yeah. Like, I would love to see.
It'd be a collector's thing. It's got to be. Like, you buy them and literally put them in a case.
Yeah.
Because one more day, one more step, they might crumble.
Yeah. Well, people are going to be mistaking it if they put it in a case and be like, oh, is this a World War II shoe? Like,
dude,
like,
literally.
no, I bought that yesterday.
I think I put that in my short version. Like, this shoe looks like it went to war.
Yeah.
Like, this shoe literally looks like it went to war. Like, it's just been so totally destroyed. And, like, the pricing and the stuff like that. And I think it's kind of interesting how they said it was, like, kind of used within, like, the ad and the stuff like that. And then now they're going to be selling them.
Yeah.
It's just, like, such an easy way. It almost brings me back to the thing where it's, like, Balenciaga's taking this, like, shoe and then they're selling it because they used it, so it's going to have more value, even though it's obviously not, like, for the purpose of wearing. The same thing where it's like Michael Jordan could just pick up any shoe, sign it, and now all of a sudden that shoe goes from just $170 to
Right.
$10,000.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I mean, Balenciaga's just being, I guess they're just kind of being smart and taking something that's like, well, these could just be thrown away. They're fully destroyed.
Yeah.
Or we could sell them for $2,000.
Yeah. And then just make them limited.
Yeah.
And then people just freak out over that.
I know, dude. Just imagine paying that. That's what
I think it's a great
shoes.
right. Yeah, I couldn't, but I think it's a great marketing thing because I mean it really did get a lot of people talking about it. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand if someone's actually buying it to wear because I just don't know what you would even wear with it. Like,
Yeah, I know. I think it definitely.
nah,
is
there's
more
not
just
gonna
like
be
a-
any resale. There's never really any resale on Balenciaga stuff from
and
what
how
I've
do
seen.
you? Well, and the thing is, like, my only thing would be, how do you resell it? How do you how do you know if it's been worn or not? Yo, legit, you're gonna have to sell it used, and you're gonna have to sell it on GOAT because, like, you can't tell whether it's been worn or
Right,
not.
brand new,
That's hilarious.
brand
actually,
new
to think
with
about.
box with tags, and then
Brand
they take
new
a
with
picture.
box with tags. It's got the freaking stuffing still inside
Yeah.
the shoe. It's like, I promise I've never worn it. Be like, hey, look, we can't tell. Shoe looks pretty worn to me. She looks pretty brand new with box. Be like, sending it back. Do you want us to
What kind of-
consign it, or
does-
do you want us to send it back?
Does it come with a box? I wonder.
It's
Is
gotta
it a
come
trash
with
bag
something.
that just gets dropped off? Yeah, if it's already destroyed, price
know,
would
the
go up.
reverse psychology is crazy.
I don't know.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? We got to look it up on StockX after they come out. See if you can find the shoe.
Well, it seems like it's already live, right? It's already on their website.
I don't know. It might be.
Let me double check. But
There's a website right there. I wonder.
oh yeah, yep.
You can buy them
There
right
it
now. They
is.
haven't sold out or anything.
Mm-mm.
I don't blame it.
Nope.
I
They're
don't blame
there.
them. Do they got different sizes available? Or is it just like one mock-up shoe that's been destroyed constantly?
Let's see here. So it looks like that shoe is
What is it? A mystery size?
No. So that shoe's like kind of like you can't really. Oh no, they're not coming. They're still coming soon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I didn't think they'd quite come out yet.
But the actual shoes that they're selling look way less torn up than that one.
Some of them are. Remember, we did
Yeah.
that article. We did that article on that's what I was talking about in the beginning, like the pre-distressed shoes, the
Yeah.
ones that like, come worn a little bit for you. What up, Zach? We're just chilling, man, talking about some different articles right now. Right now we're talking about how Balenciaga's charging $1,850 for some shoes that have gone through it.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
It's very interesting that they're. Yeah. I don't know.
It looks like you had to walk across the United States in those shoes.
It's just like
but you couldn't use actual sidewalks.
It's crazy.
You had
man.
to walk through the forest or in the grass or in the mud.
Yeah.
It's like you got to make it from Maine to California in this shoe. Don't take it off. If there's water, go through it. If there's mud, go through it.
I don't know, man.
That's literally what it looks like.
Yeah. I don't know, but
I don't know.
hey, props to whoever is gonna buy that shoe, man.
Not really.
Hopefully they can pull it off.
Seek help if you're gonna buy that shoe.
But moving on, actually, we are talking about Soul Savvy launches their own sneaker resale app without any fees, but there is one catch.
There it is.
So whether it's either bots, resellers, or backdooring, it seems like there's always something that's stopping people from copying a sneaker that they really want. So Soul Savvy is an online sneaker community that has aimed to combat that with its member-only platform and now their new app called Collect. So it's a hub for all their members to buy, sell, and trade sneakers and build connections with other sneakerheads. Now, with it being exclusive to Soul Savvy members, they have said that there's nothing other than no other fees involved with actually selling the shoes through their marketplace. Now, the only catch is that to get into the actual group and have access to the Collect marketplace, you have to be a Soul Savvy member, which costs around $33 per month. But Landon, do you think you would rather have to pay a monthly membership for an exclusive marketplace? Or do you think you should be able to just sell or list on a marketplace for free and then just get charged a fee for that sale?
This on its own is legit revolutionary.
You think so?
I think it could be. Like, if this got big enough, could you just imagine a world where like all these people that want to resell shoes and stuff like that just got to pay a monthly fee, and then you can sell as many as you want for no fee? You got to imagine it would affect the market somehow. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, paying $33, and then you cop, 20 pairs of some Jordan 12 release that's going to sell for like $20 over, so you can't actually sell for that.
Right.
But if it's $20 over no fees, it's $20.
Right.
So you got to sell 2 shoes.
Right.
You already paid for your membership.
Right.
And then you go. That would be crazy. I mean, I wonder how much it's going to like take off, because like you said, it's if I would have came up to you and said, who's Soul Savvy a week ago, would you have been like, oh, I know who that is?
I actually do, but
because
maybe you don't.
No, but because we've talked about them before,
Yeah.
a little bit before. They're not well known. It's not GOAT. It's not StockX.
No,
it's nothing
exactly.
like that.
But do you think Go, StockX, or eBay should
No.
implement something like that?
Yes. No, they won't.
You don't think so?
No.
Really?
No, you're gonna make way more. You make
think?
way more. You make way more. Selling a $200 shoe, they're taking like $25 home.
Yeah.
That's just one shoe.
Right.
So if I was selling one shoe a month, then of course I would probably not do it. But in this scenario, the only thing is I wonder how much I mean, even on GOAT and StockX, you have your price at the same price as someone else. It can take a week,
Right.
2
Oh, the
weeks,
speed.
a month to sell.
Right.
It can take a day. A shoe just comes out, just keep your price at the same price, and it's gonna sell within that day.
Right.
They're gonna pick you up. But I wonder, that's a lot of how I wonder how the whole listing process is, because GOAT, I mean, the database and the archives for GOAT and StockX, you can go back 15 years, search up a style code, and that shoe's on there.
Yeah.
Soul Savvy has all those shoes. If I got a Jordan if I got a dead stock Jordan 1 from 1999, and I want to sell this thing.
But they might.
But like,
I don't
they'd
know.
be
We
like,
have to
oh,
check it
searching.
out.
Oh, sorry, we don't have that available. What up, Carl? What up, man? Like, I'd be shocked. I mean, it's a really cool concept. I like the idea. The 0 fees for $33 a month. It sounds like incredibly reasonable.
Right.
$33
And you
a
get
month.
access to other stuff too for being a member.
I mean, you're talking
Yeah.
about like $200 to $300 a year.
Yeah.
To be on their entire, to not pay any fees at all, and you have access to trade. What was the third one?
Yeah, to
You can
trade,
trade,
buy,
trade,
and sell.
So it's like, it's a one stop for everything.
Mhm.
None of these other platforms do the whole
No,
trading
I definitely
thing.
think it's pretty enticing.
It's not like a local thing.
no,
It's
no.
like just like this is. Because like I think we mentioned some people that like do it more like they were testing it in a certain area.
Oh
doing the
yeah,
same
that
thing.
was like
Remember-
sneaker insurance. I think
Oh,
you
is
were
that
talking
what it
about.
was?
Yeah.
The sneaker insurance.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I would honestly lean towards having. Yeah, I think it works. Like I think everyone
It
wins.
needs to go to a membership. That's what a lot. I mean, like,
Can you imagine like StockX doing that? Would would that help StockX if they're like, hey, $10 a month?
I think it. I mean, there's two ways to look at it. It helps StockX because everyone's gonna be like, yo, StockX is dope.
Yeah.
They did this. It hurts StockX because StockX is like, hey, we're making a tenth of the money we used to make
I don't
off
know.
of the 100%.
You think?
Dude, listen to me. You
But
sell a
the-
shoe for $10,000.
Yeah, but
$10,000. That's like 70 memberships.
here's the thing.
90 I don't know what the exact value would be.
You
but
don't
that's
have to
like a lot.
Ready? They only make us. So right now, the economics for StockX is they only make money when a shoe sells.
Product
right?
sales.
When a
Action
product
figure,
sells. Okay.
shoe,
Okay.
PlayStation 5
Okay.
for 700,
Okay.
whatever.
If they go the membership fee, they
Yeah,
don't have to sell a single thing,
It
and they
takes
still make money.
yeah.
It's an interesting concept. I don't know.
I don't know how you I don't know how you get these guys to walk back what they've been doing. I don't know how you do it. That's why I think this place like this, a place like this can survive. You
Yeah.
know why? Because not everyone's got to make dumb StockX money and GOAT money. That is freaking just off the
Yeah.
screen how much money they're taking,
Well,
making every single
yeah.
day from these fees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, I mean,
I don't know.
you take someone who's not making anything, and you're like, hey, we're gonna make $33 a month from all these different members. That's enough money to get by. I don't know, probably to suffice for whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I think it's a good. I really do think it's a good idea, but I don't know. Maybe after one article, StockX might want to lean into that because they
I
might
don't
be
know,
they might
dude.
be hurting on some
I
money
think
pretty
you're-
soon.
I think you're.
We'll see.
I don't know. I mean, we always try and make it seem
We'll
like
see.
these big brands are hurting, and
I
they
don't
never
know.
are.
I don't know.
They never are.
I don't know. We'll find out. But moving on, Landon, what do we got next?
Well, after multiple delays, Travis Scott is set to release more sneakers. After being in a hiatus for the last few months, the Travis Scott and Nike partnership is finally ready to retail debut via Nice Kicks. Both the Travis Scott Air Trainer 1 and the Air Max 1 Baroque Brown and Saturn Gold colorways are expected to release May 20th at Space Village, followed by a wider retail release on May 27th, and matching apparel will also be available. So these were supposed to release around like
Way back
some
when.
really tragic things happened
Yeah.
around this concert. I think it was last year in like December, November, kind of around that time, and that kind of pushed back the release. I thought it might have just been terminated. Like that was a lot. We did an article on this
Oh, we thought
about them coming
We
out
thought he was
the
canceled.
first time,
Mhm.
and then we did an article about it again, saying, hey, he might be canceled. These releases are postponed and all that stuff. They might be terminated. But now we're doing an article, and it looks like they were just letting some stuff blow over because here they are. They're about to release sometime later this month, is what it looks like. So, my question to you is, what do you think about these finally releasing? And also, how do you think they will perform compared to his previous models, just basically after what we kind of know now?
Well,
Or just all the blowback in general.
I think honestly, I think they're gonna perform worse than any of his other previous collabs, but not because of the whole issues that did happen at his concert, more because of what the economical times are
Yeah.
with the inflation and everything like that, and just sneakers being just lower than ever before.
Before you go any further, what do you think about the models?
I like the Air Max 1.
Scroll
it's
down, you
cool.
can see them.
think the
Forgot
Air Max
about that.
one
You
is
got
pretty
the gold,
cool.
the Baroque brown. I don't got the trainers on there, but you've seen them before. What do you think about the Air Maxes?
Air Maxes are cool.
They're fire, right there.
Yeah, I don't like the
So
I don't like the
fire.
solid gold.
You don't like the solid gold?
No,
That shoe looks like liquid gold.
exactly.
Amazing.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I
The
like the
brown
other
is clean
one.
too,
I
though.
like the brown one. That one's
Yeah.
more wearable in my opinion.
Hey,
But
man, prices drop.
but-
Might be able to snag a pair.
honestly, might
No, honestly, dude,
honestly, it might be at Ross.
this would be the most reasonable Travis Scott release of all time. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
What I mean, he's done dunks during dunk hype in Jordan 6s and Jordan 1s. Like,
Yeah, but the Jordan 6, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's a good. Honestly, it's if you had a lot of money and you were willing to invest in sneakers for a few years, yeah, I'd buy up all these Travis Scott like Air Max ones.
Yeah. So you think? I mean, that I was thinking the same thing too. Is just like kind of with where the economy's at right now, with
Yeah.
gas costing the price of a car.
Yeah, I think it's more gonna affect that than the actual controversy. I literally think people forgot, not actually forgot.
I think this
But-
is gonna bring it. I think this is gonna bring it back.
Oh, I think so. I think it'll be a little
This is
bit,
gonna strike it back
but
up
I
a
don't think
little
it's
bit.
gonna affect resale prices. People might correlate it with
I
the
don't even know
resale
what
prices.
the actual verdict came to. So like, this is all speculation.
I mean,
I don't even know what happened. I know some bad things happened. I know a little bit about what happened. I don't know who it all was at fault. They made it seem a lot like there was some just like, I don't know if it was insensitivity at the time or if there was like any direct like
I think it was
cause
more.
between what was going
I
on.
think it was more of a hit piece towards Travis Scott because he was the actual performer and it was his concert, but he had nothing to do with how his fans like. There's so
It's
many
tough to
other
hold rappers and stuff like
exactly,
that accountable for their
like,
fans.
Well, that and like it's not like he's the one that organized the concert. Like, even though it's his name and his branding, I mean, he can't control it all.
I'm just
I
glad
mean-
the shoes are coming back out, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, you assume they had to happen. You assumed it
I
had
don't
to
know,
happen. No,
man.
because remember, they
Well,
were
if
supposed
it-
to release.
yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean,
otherwise, it would have just all gotten backdoored, and they would have just shown up on resale markets.
Oh,
Because I
I'm
think
sure
they've
they
been
did.
available this whole time.
they've
Like,
definitely
I
been
think they're on
backdoored.
StockX
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Overall, yeah, I think it's cool that they are coming out. I think it's the right thing to do. I really don't think Travis Scott had anything in direct correlation to what happened at his concert, even though it was sad. Like, it was a sad thing that happened and no one wanted it to happen. But I mean, you can't blame him for that. So at least people will be able to enjoy a really cool sneaker.
Yeah.
But moving on, we have a bombshell type of article. Nike actually has accused StockX of selling fakes, and they actually have some proof. So if you don't know that there has been an ongoing lawsuit between StockX and Nike because StockX actually started selling NFTs that are featuring Nike's logos and trademarks, which obviously triggered the lawsuit. But while that lawsuit is still ongoing, Nike actually dropped a bombshell during the lawsuit because Nike is now accusing StockX of selling counterfeit sneakers after Nike actually purchased 4 pairs of the shoe from StockX and one of them came back fake. Now, Nike says that within a 2-month period, they bought 4 Air Jordan 1 patent breads and all of them came with the StockX tag and paper receipt saying that they are 100% authentic, but it turns out one of those is definitely fake. But Landon, what are your thoughts?
Hey, man, I came ready today. You can look at me and you can call me the StockX defense attorney because
Is
I got
that
their
so?
response right here. You ready for this?
All right. Is this
All right.
actually their response?
This is StockX's response to this
Really?
lawsuit. So here we go. We take customer appreciation extremely seriously, and we've invested millions to fight the proliferation of counterfeit products that virtually every global marketplace faces today. Nike's latest filing is not only baseless, but also is curious, given that their own brand protection team has communicated confidence in our authentication program, and that hundreds of Nike employees, including current senior executives, use StockX to buy and sell products. Last part of it. This latest tactic amounts to nothing more than a panicked and desperate attempt to resuscitate its losing legal case against our innovative Vault NFT program that revolutionizes the way that consumers can buy, store, and sell collectibles safely, efficiently, and sustainably. Nike's challenge has no merit and clearly demonstrates their lack of understanding of the modern marketplace.
Ooh.
This is what StockX responded
That's a
to.
low-key kind of clap back.
Yeah, so they honestly they're to put it straight up, they are not ducking the smoke.
No.
Like, no, StockX came out, they said all this stuff, they were like bringing receipts. They're like, look, if this happened, it happened. But at the same time, Nike knows that, you know, they place trust in these third party markets to do stuff like that. They've voiced on multiple occasions their approval of StockX and the job that they do and stuff like that. And then now to kind of come at them sideways is almost what you want to look at it, if you want to call it that.
Right.
So I mean, it's definitely like it's gonna get ugly.
Oh yeah.
And they're not gonna back down. It's not gonna be like a.
No, this is gonna be a long lawsuit. Like,
Man, you know what? We can almost
millions
do.
of
We can
dollars.
almost. We need to have. So like right now we're at like 6 articles. We've been toying with our setup. We're at like 5 articles and then we do a copper drop. That's what we got coming up next. We need to go 4 articles, copper drop, and who is Nike suing this week? That needs to be our 6 articles.
Oh man.
It needs to be 4 articles, copper drop, Nike lawsuit.
Right.
We got John Geiger. We got Mischief. We got. It doesn't
Nike,
matter. There's
Nike
someone
definitely
out
keeps
there.
their lawyers busy. I'll tell you that for sure.
But StockX is not like John Geiger. I mean, they're
No,
gonna come.
man.
They're gonna come to the plate.
Well, it is
And I
kind of
already told
interesting.
you. I mean, you just heard it.
While
so.
I was writing this article up, I go, even though Nike made the product, like, I don't think because they're involved with the lawsuit, like that they can say like that shoe is actually fake, because like it's a little complicated because
It's almost like Big Brother too. Like, hey, we're watching you, and we're gonna buy shoes from you occasionally and test to see if they're real or not.
but here's the thing, like, I don't think Nike can be the lead authority on their authentic shoe in that case, even though Nike made the shoe. But it's kind of hard. It's like saying like you're the maker of the shoe, and because you're also suing, like you can say that it's fake, but it could be real. Like I would love to see what kind of proof they bring.
Dude,
besides the
I'm telling you, man,
accusation.
like, yeah, I'm
Like I want to see photos. I want to see.
I was looking at some Twitter articles the other day of people talking like, look, at this point in time, it's almost turned into more of like a moral, like not moral. What was the word that they were using? More of like an internal like process on whether you wear real sneakers or fake sneakers because they look so similar now. Like you used to be able
Fakes
to look
have
at a shoe
gotten-
and be like, hey man, we've been there and be like, yo, that shoe's fake.
Yeah.
Off-white, neon green,
Oh,
Jordan 1.
yeah.
We're like, hey, look, first off, that shoe never came out.
Yeah.
So it's fake. If some off-white Vapor Max, we're like, hey, look, the purple Vapor Max off-white never released. That wasn't a shoe. That's fake. But some shoes these days, man, Travis Scott Jordan 1 loads is the article that they were using. It's like, you're like, look,
The same. It's like same quality
I cannot
materials.
see the difference.
Yeah.
And the quality may not be 100% the same. I imagine it has to probably not be. But at the same time, like, we're talking about just looks alone at this point. Like, my Epic Reacts that I bought from DHgate don't feel like Epic Reacts, I don't think. But they look like it.
Mhm.
They sure look like it. So then it just turns into, like, I don't really knock anyone for wanting to do that. Like, whenever the DH gang
Wearing fakes.
yeah, like whenever there's very two different sides of the fence. There's not really a middle ground. Like you're either like, yeah, man, I can see people wearing fakes, or you're like, that totally poisons the entire shoe game. That's toxic. It's this and that. Personally, I think if you feel that way, you're a little too invested on what other people want to do. But
Wow.
I mean,
That's my side.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's I can see, because you want to, like, whenever you get into the whole business of, if I'm buying a shoe and I'm paying for a real price for it, it better be real.
Yeah.
But if I'm buying a shoe and I'm paying $150 to have a fake Travis Scott 1 instead of paying $1,000, then just like, I'm buying it for me. I'm not trying to buy it to screw over anyone else or do anything like that. Because I mean, these shoes, they get way out of control. And the fact that you can't, it doesn't cost that much to make them.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with that argument, is that they're buying it for them, but they're really buying it because they want to see people, and he's emulating that he has money, or whoever bought it has
Or
money.
you just like to look at the shoe. I think there's two sides to that. No, you could be. Because me personally, I didn't want people to, like, whenever, like, I bought like I went on a small DHgate tangent. And I was like buying like some Yeezy 350s. I bought like,
I think if you buy a fake, you have to sign a contract saying that if someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, nice shoes," you gotta say thanks, but they are fake.
oh, that's not. I'm not signing that contract. Get out of here.
Why?
With that.
Why is that?
Why? I just like to look at the shoe. I
You
wanted
can't.
to buy it.
Okay, if someone comes up
If
to you and
someone
asks,
says, "Are they fake?"
Are
then
they?
you have to answer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're fake.
Okay. As long as
do
we can
that.
go that. Go that route.
I mean that route at that point, because it's like it does have that whole, like, it feels better to have the real thing on your foot. It feels better to have the real thing.
Oh,
on your
for
foot. Like,
sure.
I mean, the off-white, I'm not going to lie, dude. Whenever I got those, yeah, as long as you're honest about it, like, don't screw anyone over. Like, whenever I got those off-white Jordan 1 UNCs, I remember it took me 2 times. The first ones, I bought them for
Yeah, it
like
came back
500
fake.
and they were fake. And I was like, so I'm going to have to pay more. But he's like, yeah, man, they're used, they're really close, but I can see that they're fake. They don't have this spot on them. And I'm like, okay. There was a small moment there, and I'm like, I return these. I ante up. I go probably another $300-400 more to someone that I know, to where I know it's probably in that for sure real range. Or I save the $300. These things are about as close as it gets. But that shoe, that was one of the shoes where, I mean, I've been out of the fake game for a while now too. I haven't really messed with those fake shoes in a minute now. But I mean, I don't know. Just being on that side, I can see the whole like. Whenever you got your fake NMD human race shoes, I mean, you're like, those are sick.
Yeah,
It's a
they
cool
are
looking
sick.
shoe.
Yeah.
It's a nice shoe.
They're
didn't have to-
uncomfortable though.
Yeah, they're not great. Yours are uncomfortable. Mine,
Yeah.
I got the same ones, it's just in a different color. They felt great.
Yeah.
Oh, I sold those too.
Yeah.
But I sold them as fake.
Yeah.
Hey,
if
I
they,
sold them as fake. I made sure that they knew.
yeah, as long as you sell them as like
you
if
remember
you're gonna
that?
sell.
Whenever I was doing
Oh
that?
yeah, that was
Oh
a
my
whole
gosh,
big
dude.
thing. I
That
was
was
like,
a
dude,
whole big
you have to say they're fake.
I never was that. You say that like, hey, you have to say they're fake, as if I was going there at one moment trying to off them as real.
No, I was saying
It's just
like,
you have to make sure you put it in the title, in the description,
Yeah.
in the everywhere. Like, because like in the title you can't even put fake. You have to put like
inauthentic. I think.
you have to put like unauthentic athletic sneakers.
Yeah.
Because you can't put Adidas, you can't put
No.
NMD, HU, Human Race, any of that stuff. Pharrell Williams, all that has to stay off of it because it's like.
Yeah,
It's not true. I first off didn't list them like that. I said like fake NMD HU, fake NMD,
they
this
took
and
it
that,
down.
and they were taking it down. They were taking it down. I was like, all right. Chinese people are on here doing that same thing, but whatever. All right, not Chinese people, but Chinese
Companies.
Chinese companies
The
and like
fake companies,
different listers on eBay are doing the same thing, but whatever. It's a whole big thing. But gosh dang, how do we get that far off this? And Bree, you got any more final thoughts about the StockX thing, real quick?
I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna hold up. I mean, it's gonna be a tough. I think StockX still has an uphill battle. I don't know if they're gonna win. I really don't think they're gonna win.
They sure think they're gonna win. I'll tell you that right now.
I hope they do because
That was
would
part
allow
of it.
some
I
more
just
creative.
screenshotted this whenever you said you were gonna do the article. I was like, oh, I saw this. I'm like, I'm gonna bring this and just see what your opinions are on it because there was a little more.
It's a good
too.
response.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
It's another one of those things where it's just like, what does Nike really have to gain to start up a formal lawsuit instead of just trying to settle this behind closed doors?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, because now this is out there and it's big. Like everyone's talking about it.
Yeah. Everyone in the
every
scene.
main sneaker page was talking about it on Twitter. It's already out there now. So now it's either someone's gonna have to like, come in and like say, hey, look, it was no big deal, we were wrong, or it's gonna legit get settled in the courtroom and.
Oh, it's
by a
definitely
judge.
in the courtroom, but yeah, I don't know. We're definitely gonna be following regardless, and hopefully we actually get a result by the end of this year. But
yeah, no,
we'll see.
they got more lawsuits they got to tangle out first. This
Oh,
one just
yeah.
hit the board.
Oh yeah, but moving on, Landon. What do we got last?
All right, time to end this episode with the segment Copper Drop, where Chase and I will look at some of the scheduled upcoming releases and give our opinion on the design. So let's start it off with a few Jordan releases that are happening tomorrow. What do you think about this Air Jordan 3 Neapolitan Copper Drop?
Cop. Love the Jordan 3.
Cop on those ones?
Super nice. Yeah.
Dude, the color scheme's really
Kind of
nice.
reminds me of ice cream. The 3 flavors. Yeah, vanilla, strawberry, and a little chocolate.
It's Neapolitan, dude. Ice cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that's what
I
that
know. It
meant.
just resonated for me, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what Neapolitan is?
Yeah, you never seen the tricolor ice cream?
Yeah.
The vanilla
That's called
strawberry
Neapolitan?
Yeah, it is. 100%. Look it up real quick. Double check.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, it
Hey.
is.
I don't know why I just put that together. I think that's where because that's not the yeah, that's what it is. Fresh is backing it up too. What is the color scheme that they have it for on Nike? Let me look real quick. On Nike, they have it called the
Neapolitan is underrated.
dark mocha.
Nah.
So Nike always
Neapolitan.
comes up with
Man, why can't they? Side note, why
some-
can't
No,
they
Neapolitan's
always
not
get?
underrated? Neapolitan is perfectly rated. If it doesn't have any type of chunks of something to chew on in ice cream, can't be that high. That's my hot take.
That is a hot take.
That's my hot
That's
take.
a hot
If
take.
it's not like cookie dough, Oreo, just
Get
something
ready
you
for
can
that,
munch on.
man. Sheesh.
Vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream.
You don't like a plain? You don't like really? Wow.
No, just go drink milk.
Wow.
Just go drink milk.
Wow. That's all I gotta
Strawberry
say.
milk, chocolate milk.
But why can't they just get all on the same page?
Someone out there is gonna agree with that take, and that's just off the top of my head.
I don't think
Someone
so.
out there's gonna agree.
I
with
don't
that
know.
Take. I'm glad
We'll
it's on the
see.
first shoe too, because someone's gonna see this.
Oh, we'll see. But side note, why can't they all just agree on a name? Like, why is there
There
so
has to be a
different
reason.
names?
There has to be a reason.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, the weird thing is, Goat and StockX don't even always have the same name.
No, I
Not
don't
always.
understand. Like,
I mean,
why?
the majority of the time.
It's
I
so
feel
tough.
bad for just ragging on Neapolitan after Fresh said he liked it. Said it's underrated. I think it's perfectly rated. I don't think it's overrated or underrated. I think it's rated where it should be, as long as it's not. Unless you have it rated high, then you have it overrated.
Okay. But moving on. What do we?
All right,
What's
now,
next?
so
Next
now
one?
looking at the Air Jordan 11 Low 72 and 10. How do you like this model?
These are okay. Yeah,
That's
it's
not the question.
pretty-
Copper drop.
pretty plain.
Plain.
I'm gonna go with
Copper
drop.
You're dropping these?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the right answer. It's not the right answer. These are cool. You know what the 72 and 10 stands for? I'll
No.
give you one guess. Really? Oh my gosh, I failed you.
Was it a score?
No.
Oh.
72 to 10?
I have no idea.
That's your first guess?
Yeah.
It's a record.
It's a record.
Their record in the regular season. Best record of all time.
Oh.
And then the Warriors came and did the same thing. No subtle flex.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
for the Bulls?
Yeah,
Was it the
72
Bulls?
and 10 for the Bulls. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what the model's based off of. Ooh, you like the low though, right?
Yeah.
Jordan 11 lows.
They're all right. I like the low over the high.
You're absolutely.
No, it's outsole's not.
I whenever I do my 4 shoes for Copper Drop, I always pencil in Copper Drop for you. This would have been one I put in pen
Really?
for a cop.
Well, clearly you don't know me well.
No, clearly you don't know yourself.
Well, what's up, Timo?
What up, Timo? Dude, clearly you don't know yourself. This is an easy cop for me. Jordan 11's so nice. It's black and it's white. Are you all of a sudden leaving your
not.
camp and you're saying,
Look at the side. That's not white.
what are you talking about? It's got like
The
a little
outsole.
bit of a outsole's a little different
It's
color.
like yellow.
Are you leaving your camp where you want to see like neon green and pink and purple now on shoes?
No,
Okay.
I just
So you don't like
that
black
one.
and white, and you don't like
No. Don't generalize everything. I said I particularly would drop that particular
I
shoe.
don't trust it. I don't trust it at all.
Uh-huh.
All right, switching to basketball. Copper drop on the Nike LeBron 9 Low. Can't say it. LeBronald Palmer. It's a funny name.
I think it's a
That
cool,
is a funny name.
cool shoe. Really cool shoe. But I'm gonna drop it. I wouldn't
I
wear
knew
it.
that was coming.
I wouldn't
threw
wear
in there
it,
just 'cause I
but
wanted
it's
you
a
to
cool
look at it. What do you
shoe.
think about it? It's a basketball shoe, so it's not.
It's really
casual.
cool. Yeah.
You gotta think of it
I think
that
it's.
way.
I think so. I wonder how LeBron 9 lows actually
The
perform.
LeBron 9 Low is clean looking. Am I wrong? That looks nice.
I like lows. I mean, I just like lows. So if it's a low shoe, it's already got a
LeBron
little bit
9
over
Low or
highs.
LeBron 19?
Low 9 low all day.
LeBron 19 Low or LeBron 9?
I
It's a 10-year difference.
Can't
Probably
remember
haven't
the
seen
19 lows.
Honestly, these probably look better. I like the look of them.
yeah.
I cop them. I pretty much went with the clean cop week for me. You did my
I
thing.
did.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was it a clean cop
Yeah,
week?
it was.
That's what I thought it was. All right. So the last one, to look at this last one, is gonna be the Nike Air Max 1. Jeez. Light matter root copper drop on these.
I'm gonna go with. Drop just because I was going.
That's a safe answer
Because
I was coming for you.
I was going back and forth
I was
on it,
coming for you.
and I don't know. I don't know because I really like the Air Max 1 model, but
Did you just ask us about the StockX Nike situation?
3SM,
We just did a whole conversation.
it's pretty
on it.
crazy.
Yeah.
If you bought something from StockX, I definitely would double check if it's real or fake. But
This isn't the first time. We've seen multiple people send stuff into StockX, like YouTubers. And they'll be like, hey, I'm sending in one real, one fake. We'll see if they come back. And they both go through.
I don't know. I've seen some that come back.
No,
too.
100%. No, dude, it's their job to detect fakes.
Yeah.
Like 100% of the time you'd like. But at the same time,
Well,
they
have
slip
to.
through the cracks.
Well, yeah.
They
yeah.
slip through the cracks
Yeah.
with anything else. But just same way Nike's not, Nike sends out shoes.
Not
and we just
not perfectly packaged shoes.
got, exactly. That's what I
I'll
was
tell
about
you
to say.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Nike sends out shoes.
Do you want to bring that over here and show them?
We got a straight damage box from Nike. I mean, I can.
Yeah, go show them
I'll
real
show
quick.
'em.
We're gonna put Nike on blast.
We're
real quick.
taking Nike to court. No, we're not.
No, we're not. But my lord, thankfully the shoes aren't broken. But we bought these shoes straight off of Nike sneakers. We got them. It's the Jordan 9 Chili Red. Not the hype of shoe, but that doesn't matter. The box came in perfect condition. The actual shipping box. But the actual shoe box, absolutely trashed.
It was bad.
They must have kicked it across the
It was really
warehouse or
bad.
something to,
I know
to
they're
ship it
playing
out.
soccer with that.
I don't know what the
Someone's
issue.
got an iron
Man,
boot.
even the Nike employees think they're bricks, so they're playing soccer with them.
Left
'Cause
foot. Honestly, they're not bad. I like them better in hand than I thought I would. We did those last week.
Yeah,
I think we both went drop on them.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
me
But-
too. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Nike on that one. I don't understand. But luckily the shoe's intact. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, going back to the Nike Air Max 1, love the model. Definitely am looking at getting an Air Max 1, but
You
not
say
that colorway.
You were the king of. I'm thinking about getting this. I think you've been on the Air Force One before too.
I actually
thought
wore your Air
about-
Force Ones.
You wore them.
Yeah.
When did you wear them?
I went to I just needed to walk to the restroom, and I wore your not your purple ones, your
I
beaters.
don't care.
I wore your beaters, and I was like, you know what?
They're
They're not
dude. They're
bad.
comfy.
They're not bad. I was like,
Something's messed
okay.
up with that shoe because it's abnormally comfy.
Really?
And like, it's probably broken in a little bit more. But yo, I'm telling you, that Air Max 1, I wear that like it's like my beater Air Max 1. I wear it to like dog park, the places I go out the most. I swear it's like my comfiest shoe.
It is pretty
It
comfy.
makes no sense.
I was like, while I was walking, I was checking them out. I was like, you know what?
A lot of times the Air Force One,
Kinda
like the
makes me-
toe box is a little stiff, and sometimes like that. I don't know. The whole shoe feels nice on that one.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's well broken in.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. But
That's true.
yeah, I don't know.
But
That's
yeah,
gonna have to do with that.
I'm gonna cop. I'd cop that Air Max 1. Like I said, I mean, I went a full 4 on cops this week. Where'd we go? We went 1 for 4 on you this week. We got that one though.
Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. One
We
for
got
four.
the one though. We got the one.
One for
Last
four.
week, I think last week we might have struck out. I'm trying to remember. It
I
wasn't
don't
a
know.
good
It was
week for
pretty.
sure.
Yeah, it was not good.
Ooh, some weeks are rougher than others, but that's actually gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for taking some time to watch. But until next time, peace. All right, guys, we're gonna be on here for another like 10, 15 minutes if anyone wants to chat. Yeah, you guys missed out on the whole StockX Nike article that we did.
It's crazy. That's all I
Bro,
gotta
that
say.
shoebox, man. I don't know how.
Dude,
that happened.
right? We just got that in today.
Fresh, what do you think about this shoe? I love this shoe. Look at this. It's got the little pocket on the side and a little zip.
Is that
pocket
on both
the back.
sides? The pocket?
Oh my gosh, it is. It is on both sides.
Oh, it's a different one.
That's the same one.
No, one goes
Well,
up.
one opens up. Yeah, it's the same type of setup. Yeah, this thing is sick. This shoe is sick.
Hey, don't wear that on Spirit
dude,
Airlines.
He said he'd cop.
If you wear that on Spirit Airlines, they might charge you that for your personal.
Honestly, it'd be fine.
They'll be like,
That's all I
sir,
need for my
sir,
personal.
what's that carry on your shoe?
Toothbrush? Mini toothbrush, one of the ones that you toothbrush, contacts.
Money,
No, we don't need that. Goes in the pocket.
ID.
ID.
It's your wallet too.
I don't know. I like it.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine that's your wallet? You're like, sir, that's $32.74, and you're like, all right, hold on, throw up your shoe.
Fresh, you
Papa.
want to see a nice basketball shoe? Look at this. We got the Ant Pearl KD14s.
Aunt.
Ooh. No,
you
it's
say
not.
aunt?
It's Ant Pearl, yes.
Aunt Pearl.
No, it's horrible. Do you say Auntie Anne's?
Auntie Ann's.
Oh my gosh. You can't possibly be wrong twice in the same word. You got the whole name wrong?
Pretty sure I
You
say
don't-
Auntie Ann's.
It's Auntie Anne's.
It's not Auntie Ann's.
Auntie Anne's.
Not Auntie Ann's.
No one's name is On. Their name is Ann. Hey, Ann. Anne Hathaway. Hey, Ann
Okay,
Frank.
You want
That's the
to
only two
spell
Anns I know.
Anne Hathaway? It's
Sure.
what? A and then what?
N.
N. Okay. Spell aunt. A.
Wait. All right, let's focus on the second half then, because you got through aunt. Okay, spell ends.
Yeah, so it should be Auntie Ann's.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's Auntie Anne's.
No, it's not, man.
You are tweaking. Fresh, help me out.
Fresh.
You can be the decider. You can be
Ladies
the
and
decider.
gentlemen,
I don't care.
whoever is on for this heated debate.
Wait a second. How are you
Aunts
gonna,
or
wait,
aunts?
Yeah, you have to
It's
say which one of us
A,
is right.
U,
Don't just say
A,
it's Auntie Anne's.
You.
Because that's
Okay,
just
how
gonna
do
be
you
text.
pronounce AU?
What? Dude, you have to know the English language just pronounces different. C can make a k or a s sound.
That's one. No. AU. Both of them together. What is it?
I'm trying to think of good examples off the top of my head. We're same letters right next to each other.
There's
Don't
nothing.
always make
There's
the same
nothing.
noise. Yes, sir.
No. AU. What does the
Someone help.
sound AU
What do you mean? I don't like. No, I'm not trusting any of that. Oh my gosh, you killed me, Fresh.
Hold on.
Fresh says he says aunt.
It is aunt. There's a U in there. Is silly.
I've never once called you say aunt and uncle,
Yeah.
aunt and uncle. Oh,
Alright.
you're listening to some foreign YouTuber. Don't even waste your time. And your MacBook sounds
Aunt.
terrible.
I know. It's aunt.
I'm
A
not-
U.
not doing
A
it.
U. If it was
Fresh.
aunt, if it
Fresh.
was aunt, there would be A
You
N.
lost some status with me this morning.
Things I used to say. Used to say aunt. Why did you change?
Why'd you go from being right to wrong, Fresh? There's no need to do that.
Okay. Here's another one. Ready?
Oh, good.
Ready for this one?
What? Yeah. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
What's
This
the month?
is not gonna land
what's-
like you think it is.
What's the month after July?
What? What?
Yeah.
You're using August?
Yeah.
You're using August.
Yeah. Because it's AUGUS.
If he just said it felt more natural.
Are you supposed to say August?
I'm not. Nah. I'm
Are
not,
you
I'm not-
okay?
I'm not accepting.
Did
that.
I just break you right
no,
there?
yeah, you did just break me. I'm not accepting.
He just crumbled.
I'm not accepting it.
That's the perfect.
I'm gonna need a linguistics professor to tell me. To
Okay,
start
here's
saying
another
aunt. What?
What's a
Are you
nut?
just gonna bring up a bunch of AUs that
Chase
have
is out here
the
playing chess. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Here's another one.
Fresh. He's never as slick as he seems.
What's another one? Ready?
Trying to back me into a corner whenever we're in a circle room.
Okay. What's another word for stop? You wanna the music is playing, but you wanna stop it. You
Pause.
yeah. You base it.
You cannot think you're that clever with a couple of AU enunciations.
What did I just do?
What?
This one helps you. What did I just do?
Dude, no, it doesn't matter.
I
It
laughed.
doesn't matter.
You didn't get. If you would have said it, you would have had some.
No, dude, no. Just no. I'm not accepting. I'm not changing too. I'm not changing. It's Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne sounds terrible. So if it's right or wrong, Auntie Anne's is right.
No.
If outside of all of that, you want to do
How to pronounce
that will stop me right here.
on
Don't say it. It doesn't matter if you say it your way.
ons.
You're saying it out loud like that, trying to get your MacBook to hear you, and you're thinking it's gonna take your side. I hope it doesn't. We need to be doing this on mine. It feels easier to say aunt than aunt. Oh!
What?
Hey! Stop it.
That's kind of funny. Okay.
Hey, I want everyone. No.
Okay.
I want everyone. No.
But here's the thing.
No.
What is this guy doing?
No. We got 30 seconds here.
Fresh, clip that.
I want to hear. I want to hear a formal apology about Auntie Anne's, or just because I didn't say no. I didn't say anything about the AU. I didn't try and bring it back to the language. I was just saying it's Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's. It doesn't make sense. Go
Here.
ahead. Don't defend yourself.
A tweet
Oh,
from
don't
2010
defend yourself.
from Auntie Anne's.
Oh God! So he's still saying it wrong after he just heard the evidence.
we-
We'll just leave
We
that.
pronounce
We'll
it
just
as
put that to the
Auntie
side.
Anne's. We pronounce it as Auntie Anne's, but I do know that some folks say Auntie Anne's.
Cool. So we, the ones that are right, the ones that made the brand, pronounce it as Auntie Anne's, but we understand that some people are wrong and say Auntie Anne's.
It doesn't say that wrong.
Yeah,
This is a different pronunciation.
Oh, so it's like Adidas?
Yeah.
No. That's way over there across the ocean in
What?
Australia.
Wow.
It's Adidas. It's not Nike.
Well, Nike.
We understand that some people say Nike.
Yeah.
It's Nike. There's a right way to say it. Let's go. Hey, man.
I don't think you
can't
won
tell
that. I think it evened it up.
I am
Even it up.
pumped.
It evened it up.
No, it did not.
Yes.
But hey, that's where we can leave it. Yes, let me hear it again. That's it. Hey, hey, let me clip that. I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
I don't know.
Auntie Anne's. That's gonna be my phone whenever someone's calling. I'm gonna make it that for whenever you
My
call
text
me.
tone.
Yeah, your text tone. Auntie Anne's sent you a message. I'm gonna change that to your name.
It should be Auntie Anne's, and then you'll know it's me.
I can't put it that way. It's not the right way to say it.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
not gonna come out that way.
What does Siri pronounce it as?
What would I say? Like, where's the closest Auntie Anne's or something like that? Let's see what she says.
No, just say pronounce.
Pronounce Auntie Anne's.
Did it play?
How do you pronounce Auntie Anne's? Hey, let me just like text it to you. Let me voice text it to you. No?
No, that's not gonna.
I don't know.
I don't know.
how we do
We'll
that.
figure it out, but that's actually gonna have to wrap it up for this live stream.
I
Fresh,
enjoyed
as always. Thanks for tuning in.
that. Yeah, Fresh, appreciate you, man. Thanks everyone for tuning in. How ironic the dude tuned in right after we started our
I know,
Copper
right?
Drop
That's
segment.
crazy.
It was the first shoe. We were on our first shoe of Copper Drop, and right before that, we were talking about StockX and
Mhm.
Nike. What do you think about that? Hey, we're hitting the right articles now.
We are.
We got people jumping in on the stuff we're
We're
talking
on
about.
top of it. Oh, we got another question in the chat of TikTok. It says, "Is PG5 better than the Kyrie Low 4s?"
I never played in the Kyrie 4 Low, but the PG5 is likely better than any Kyrie shoe.
You heard it there.
The Kyrie 8's
Mahad.
nice. The Kyrie 8 is nice. The Kyrie 8 is definitely nice, but
Voice responsive.
personally, I never actually played in the Kyrie 4 Low. The Kyrie 7 was okay. I didn't get to play in the 6. I've only been. What in the heck is that?
I have no idea.
But I love the PG5, especially for the
Okay.
price.
UK says that way.
What, Auntie Anne's?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because people are wrong overseas.
Oh, fresh.
Oh,
Shots.
Okay, no, Fresh. Honestly, you have a reason for thinking that.
But
Chase is over here in the United States where we're lazy and we say things the way they're supposed to be said, regardless of how they're actually. Come on,
I don't know.
let's go.
I don't know. But Mahad, hopefully that answers your question.
Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's,
For the
Auntie
win.
Anne's. Hopefully, you know what? We'll just get some pretzels after this. How about that?
I wouldn't be able to taste it. I feel good.
But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Thanks for everyone tuning in, Fresh. As always, it's a pleasure. Mahad,
We're
thanks
gonna
for tuning
catch
in
you
as
guys
well.
next
Everyone else.
Friday.
But, yep, we will be back next Friday. Until then.